my spaceship. You are my spaceship. You are my spaceship. You are my spaceship. are my special. You are my special. You are my special. You are my special.
行きの通過待ちをいたします。